Hello, this is Tyler with Keystone Farm. So we're done grazing, at least in the sense that we're moving them every day, and that's all the animals are getting. As you can see, there's sheep over there grazing on some grass, but we're also feeding some hay. With sheep, it can be sometimes difficult to figure out how to bale graze them because they like to jump on top of the bale and poop and pee on the bale, and they stomp it all down. You gotta go over there with a pitchfork. So it looks like my brother propped this bale up on some pallets. It's alfalfa grass bale. They've been in here quite a while, probably at least a few weeks. They have some stockpile ahead of them, but he did separate. It looks like the cows and bulls over there, he separated from the sheep. He didn't like that the sheep were jumping up on top of the bales, and just made for more work. You know, if he had the cows in here with the bale like that, they would just knock it over. So I think all these sheep are for sale. It sounds like he's wanting to get out of the sheep business and just focus on cows for now. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough capacity to deal with both, so he's just gonna do cows. So if anyone's interested, these are St. Croix sired and St. Croix. They're basically purebred St. Croix. There's a few that have a little bit of black belly Barbados in them, but they're looking pretty good still for not, getting moved every day or whatever, and mainly just on hay. There's a fairly decent size woods here, or I guess maybe just an acre that they've been chewing on, I'm sure. Try to get a closer up with these sheep, their condition. So none of them have been bred. If someone's interested, he has, I think, 5 or 6 rams still. Rams are in a different farm, our friend's farm. So either you could buy 1 ewe, 2 ewes, all the ewes, all the rams. You could put a message in the comment section. I could give you his contact info. No wormers, no shots, nothing. Yeah, they perform just fine. He's just wanting to focus on cattle, so I respect one wire poly braid. Sometimes he pushes them a little bit and they do just fine. This pasture still a little bit needs a little bit of fertility and carbon on it. I haven't mowed it. Actually, I did mow this section earlier this year. There was a bale here and then a bunch of thistle came up. But next year there'll probably be more grass and legumes coming up there. As you can see, there is some grass, but it's sparse, but this it'd be nice to get, what would be ideal is to use someone's herd of 80 beef cows and put few hundred bales out here and either bale graze them or unroll it all over this field, then that would hasten the turnaround. That'd be really nice. As you can see, like this area probably never got any hay, so it's mostly bare, which I'm not proud of, but you know, I thought going into it, stuff would just start growing, but it depends. All depends on how the previous farmer took care of it, how it comes back. There's some chicken shelters over there. We just got done butchering the rest of the chickens today, meat birds. They're my brother-in-law's. I think I'm just gonna take all these tree protections out. The cattle are kind of rough on this. They just rub against it and it just falls apart. They were here for all last winter in this area, and the sheep did girdle a little bit, but it'll probably make it. I think it's black walnut. Talk a little bit about these cows over here. There's a bunch of thistle here, but it looks like they've been grazing it. It's clipped off there. So my brother's renting a bull right now. It's a half wagyu, half red Devon. It's a little bit on the leggy side. It's got long legs and whatnot, but I think if he selects from that, then it's probably a good start. Supposedly the wagyu meat is more marbled and tastes really good, so this is the bull here. It's super docile. It's the only cattle and cow or calf or bull beef animal in here that when it's laying down you can go up and pet it. The other ones, you know, are a little bit skittish. They get up and move away, but the front of it kind of looks like a buffalo or something. It's a nice curly hair. That one on the left with horns, it's another friend's. He brought it here to get bred. As you can see, they like this black locust. They did some girdling and then been eaten. Everything's nipped off. Black locust is very good animal feed. This one, see right here, is just like, I can't focus. Totally nipped off. That's like a 1/4 inch branch there. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little update and how it's going. Maybe we'll save it for another video. I think he's gonna move them through this area yet. It's not the greatest stockpile, but there's some grazing left. But as you can see, there's not much grass left. What it was left, they've eaten what they like, and mostly just eating hay now. All right, that's it for now.